This video is going to be about the force used by an evil system. This evil system. And with this force comes modern day slavery. Selling out people. Modern day Uncle Toms. Modern day slave masters. All types of fuckery. Now, just what is this evil force? Now, this evil force is the structure in which this system has been created. Follow me. So you have the chain of command, right? And if you don't do what you're supposed to do, or you slack or follow behind, due to the force coming from somebody above you, you get penalized. And if they don't do what they're supposed to do, they get penalized. Now, in some situations, it's even harder on an individual. You may lack help in whatever area or profession that you may do for your means of survival. And this, I would say, is a setup for failure. So you have to work extra hard. Okay, harder than the average person. And then somebody comes down on you. Like a bundle of stress is up on your shoulders. And it's all from this force that trickles down. And this force, this evil force, upholds the system. It makes people work. Because if you don't work according to this force that is being passed down through this structured, organized, evil, forcified system, then you're not going to be able to eat. You're not going to be able to take care of your family. You're not going to be able to do things that the normal person do as far as the way the system is set up. Okay? So, everyone is meant, based off of this wicked, evil force of a system, how it trickles down from the top to the bottom. Everyone is forced to be a modern day slave. And it's based off that force, such as, it's basically like this. Just using an analogy. It's like somebody got a blowtorch on your ass, making you move. Okay? And it's against your will, believe it or not. But you have to in order to survive. So you struggle. Which means that you stress. Which means that you age faster, you die faster. Which means that frustration sets in. Which means that chaos starts on the inside and then it erupts from the inside on the outside. And it all started from a fucked up system. Y'all see it? Now some of you egotistical just want to argue over any damn thing petty. Simple-minded motherfuckers will say, well, you supposed to work. Apparently, you're missing the point of the video. I'm talking about the force that forces a person from the top to the bottom to do things as far as upholding the system. Okay? And hell, if you think about it, this is the devil's torch. This is the devil's pit fire, a hell fire. This is a form of it. Something that makes you move, that causes slavery, makes you a slave to a dollar, makes you a slave to debt, makes you a slave to whoever it is that's over you. And then they're a slave to that person, and that person's a slave to that person that's over them. It's some bullshit. You can't program my mind to thinking that shit is natural. That shit ain't natural. Some bullshit. See, you know, when you think about the way that our ancestors ran it, the indigenous people, it was nothing like that at all. We didn't even have fucking money. That shit, that's why I believe, according to the Bible, Yahshua ben Pandora, he was against the money currency. He was against it. He said, for the love of money is the root of all evil. So that means he was against the money currency. And why? Simply because he knew that this shit would cause a person to be a slave to debt. Think about it. And what happens when this force trickles down upon a person and they are overloaded with other things as far as like work concerning? This, in the black community, has a lot to do with people turning into Uncle Toms and shit. I mean, it's already in them. Then that shit really bring it out of them. If it wasn't in them, it would have never came out. Well, this video has been a brief summary on how the system upholds itself through the use of a wicked force, which in my eyes is the blowtorch of the devil. Of a devil. Of some devil shit. And you know what? Many people can't see outside of this because this is all we've been taught. This is the program that has been downloaded within our brain. And we know no other program other than that. Because this is the only system that we've been programmed into believing is the right way. So it's hard to see outside that box. But some of us can see outside that box. But for the masses, they can't see outside the shit. The masses still think that the president run the damn country. Okay? And shit like that. And we know damn well the president don't run shit. He's just a puppet. The masses still believe everything they see on TV. And we know damn well that's some bullshit. The masses still believe sweet daddy Jesus gonna swoop out a cloud and save them. The same Jesus that the slave master gave black folks. And we know damn well that shit ain't happening. The masses, they think that it's all about them with their self-conceited ass. When actually it's not all about them. It's about your brother and your sister too. Okay? It's about having an open heart chakra. So, I don't know if y'all can see the shit or not. But when you look at the way that it is set up, it's set up for struggle. You gotta pay to go to school, to learn. Some of that shit will be free. Then, on top of that, you got to pay student loans, which puts you in debt. So you're in school, you're learning, and you're stressed the fuck out because you can't really concentrate like you really need to because you're thinking about all this. Think about how you going to, get through school and all this other shit and how you going to pay, for food and pay your bills because most people that go to school, unless your ass born into a pretty wealthy family, you broke as shit. It's hard to find, the means of money because if you're a full-time student, you can't. The shit's set up for you to be in a stressful situation. Okay? It's set up for struggle. All the while, this is depleting your photonic light particles, which causes you to age even faster. Okay? Which causes death on this physical realm. This shit all set up. This is why it's good to meditate. Okay? And detach. and realize that we are living in a world of illusions. This shit is temporary. A pit stop. But until then, peace.